What's up? What's up? Good morning, guys. Yeah, actually, I forgot we had news now at 8. We've got GDP for the pound now in 7 minutes. Um, let's just do a quick breakdown here on GJ. So GJ seems to be in a little bit of a range here on the 4 hour, let's say. We've got resistance up here at 162,470. And looking at the hourly, we've got support right down here at 159,690. Alright, and then what I was looking at, this level 160,695 right over here. Alright, this was our previous support area, and we've had a closure back above this level. You can see right now we had this wick to fill, and price is moving up to fill this wick. So this is what I was potentially looking at for a possible trade now on the new hourly open, but we've got news now, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Wait for the news. Maybe on GJ we wait for London Open. Also got a troublesome area right here, 161,530. You can see this previous resistance when price sat in this range for some time. What's up, Luke? Morning. Gamer Zone always first. I think you are. Alright, here on gold we've got some similar price action to GJ. Now, upon further inspection of yesterday's trade, you know, this area to the left is actually a very heavy consolidation area. So those trades yesterday could potentially have been avoided. But you know, these things happen. Sometimes you miss something. You can't really beat yourself up for it. So I missed that. Maybe it would have been better to just wait for a closure below 1660. Closure below the support for sells. Now, that would have probably meant no trade yesterday. But anyway, it is what it is. Today's a new day. And right now we are still in the range. So, we're going to have to see how this goes. Alright, we've got resistance right here at 1673. But I'm looking to the left. Alright. So, if we're just looking at most recent price action, you've got a clean range moving up to 1681. But now looking to the left, you've actually got a lot of trouble in this area. And overall, we are bearish. So, you know, at any point we could break out of this consolidation and continue moving bearish. So for me, I'm going to avoid taking buys here on gold. I'll avoid this range right here. I rather want to see price set up for sells. I don't know how that will look. What I do know is if price closes below 160, GJ gold, I keep mixing the prices up, 1660. If we close below 1660, I'll be looking at sells below there. Right now price is in a range. I don't really like what's going on. Daily, still bearish here. If we break yesterday's lows, looks good to continue moving down, but we have to keep in mind this area right here. Okay, a lot of rejections, and you can see right now we are somewhat creating support in this area, support consolidation. So we'll have to see. Morning everybody, morning Lufate, morning DJ, what's up Moto, Hassan. Alright, so gold, like I say, I want to stick to the sells here, avoid those bars moving up into that resistance area, and we'll just have to be patient. We've also got some high impact news tomorrow. Alright, we've got PPI today, FOMC meeting minutes this evening, and we've got CPI tomorrow. So CPI is going to hold a lot of weight. Therefore today we may have some ranging, more consolidation, which means potentially no trades here on gold. But we've got news now in 1 minute for the pound, so let's see how this goes. So if news is good for the pound, I would expect us to continue moving up here, fill this wick, potentially fill this range. Let's see on the daily. Yeah, daily we've actually closed below this support area. So maybe we don't want to get trapped in bars here. Because that's what I was looking at for the weekly breakdown, is a closure below that area. Looking to then move down and fill the rest of this range. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to keep in mind that your daily is actually bearish here. Okay, there we go, seeing some... Let's see how the news came out. Okay, bad numbers for the pound, so definitely want to stick with the daily bias here, and we wait for these sells to set up. Most recent support is right here. Looking at price action, this is a setup I would look for bars, but with the news coming out bad for the pound, I definitely don't want to be taking these bars right now. So normally in this situation I'd probably be looking at a buy stop right now on the flip of this candle, but yeah, for me, daily bias being bearish, news coming out bad for the pound, gonna stick to sells here. So potentially sells if we close below 165.60. And I got more sells below 159.680. Morning. With our final targets for the day at 158.280. What's up, guys? What the hell happened this morning? It's like 150 pips in 1 minute. What happened this morning? One buying. Big move on gold. What do you mean? Gold is in the same place it was when I left it. So yeah, and gold looking for sells below 1660,900. Other than that, price is in a range right now. Yeah, I think at this point, morning Jared, at this point, I think I'll wait for London Open, alright? Nothing's really setting up just yet. Can you see GJ filling the wick on the 30 minutes? I can. Technically, I can. Just looking at price, it looks good, but like I say, news that make me a little bit wary to take buys right now. News and the daily candle. So your daily candle closed below this support area we were speaking about at the beginning of the week. So now you have potential to drive down to 158. Also, these ranges are quite big on GJ. This 15-minute candle is like 50 pips. So, tricky situation here. I think if we break this low, it's gone. If we break that low right there, I think we'll start to see GJ move down here. GJ 161.70 possible. Based off, yeah, it's possible. Man, it's possible, but I'm not taking these bars. Also, if you're looking to the left here, I mean, you do have some sort of resistance in and around this area. You can see we've rejected that area once, okay, and now maybe this little move up here was a fake out right before the news, get people excited for buyers. Meanwhile, price is going the opposite way. We'll see how this 15-minute candle closes. Time for coffee. Yeah, I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. There's potential if we close bearish. I think we are confirming that direction here. We'll see if we can close below support here. Okay, your 15-minute closed bearish here. You could say that you have like a double top pattern here. I know I don't talk about double top and double bottoms all that often, but I do talk about structure. And when you have this sort of structure, what that means is, okay, for a period of time here, price was bullish, okay, on the lower time frames. Pushed up and created a high here. Came down, formed a higher low, right? Pushed back up, retested these highs, failed to create new highs, okay? So that could signal some bearish pressure here. What about gold in the 15-minute? What about it? GJ can sell now, it's a double top. I was just saying that the double top could indicate that, you know, we are failing to create new highs, meaning that we could have some bearish pressure from this area right here. I don't want to rush into a position. Right now price is consolidating, but I think on the break of these lows, we should see some volume. I quite like this idea of sell stops on the break of the lows here. Stops above this current 15-minute candle. Yeah, starting to move back down. I'm gonna have a sell stop at 160, 485 on the break of these lows right here. Break of the previous hourly low, I think it is. And like I say, stops will be above the current 15-minute candle for 38 pips. Right, previous 15-minute candle, previous 30, we're talking 50, 60 pips for stops. And with volume here, I wouldn't think that price would come back to re-break this high. Looking here on the lower time frames, you know, that structure looks quite good to be respected. If we were to break these lows, I'm not expecting price to come back up and break these highs right here. So my stops will be above there. GBP should have dropped like a ton of bricks already. That's why we've got sell stops in. So the reason for a little bit more of an aggressive entry here is we've had bad news for the pound, and your daily is very bearish here at the moment. The weekly analysis was looking for a closure below this area. So we've had that closure below. Got a nice top wick formed on the daily, retesting some of this area, and now we've had bad news come out for the pound. So I'm expecting that to be the top wick for the daily and for us to start driving back down. Price could retrace from 360. Hello, so I'm back, welcome back. Break even point 160, 300. $310, let's say. Morning, morning. Steve, are you here? I'm making you a moderator. I thought you were gonna say drinking your morning beer. Morning whiskey. At this point, looks like sell stops might get deleted. I'll keep sell stops in as long as the 30-minute candle closes below 160.835. GJ morning time I buy at 160, but no. Thank you for the sub. Mogluta. Looking at this from the hourly perspective, okay, on my broker we actually broke previous hourly lows. Now we've basically rejected those lows. Price is pushing back up. If we fail to create a new high on this hourly candle, come back down and re-break these lows, okay, with the daily bias being bearish and the news coming out bad for the pound, I would expect us to see some volume once we do break these lows once again. So that's where our sell stops are, but right now it looks like they may get deleted. 15 minutes gonna close bullish. Yeah, that looks like no good. Yeah, deleting. Don't really like that closure. So at this point I'll wait for London open. Right now price is in a range anyway. And oftentimes what we see with news at 8, when price does range, alright, we'll see some heavy volume at London open. So let's see how the hourly candle is looking as it's coming to a close. If we will close bearish, I'll consider replacing these sell stops. It's a matter of where our stop loss will be. But for now, sell stops are deleted. Alright, your 15-minute closed bullish. The price is clearly in consolidation here. The hour on our broker, yeah, I was just saying the hour on our broker looks like it broke the lows. Gold bars. I've discussed gold. I'm not really happy where price is sitting right now. I was saying if you break above this resistance to the left, 1673, you do have clean range here with the most recent price action up to 1681. So with volume, there's potential to fill this range, but looking to the left, alright, it's a very troublesome area, a lot of rejections, and our overall trend is bearish. So I don't want to get too confident with buys here. Thank you for the sub, 80.
Boss man,
What's up, meneer?
you're waiting for London Open.
Hey, boy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go make food then quick.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna stay in Discord. I'm not watching the stream now. I'm just gonna stay in Discord to hear what you say when you say it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know some guys are looking. Sorry, yeah, what's up?
Did I tell you that I'm gonna start trading on the laptop? Like, I'm gonna start entering my trades from the laptop. Not
Is
like
it?
we do. Bro, like, it just seems so much fucking easier. Like, think about it. You don't need to go set your stop loss. You can move
I
it how you want.
know. Yeah, moving the stop loss and that is a lot easier on a laptop. That's for sure.
And to be honest, the trailing stop is a little bit tempting for like 100 pip trades. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah,
like,
you can actually. Yeah, there's a lot more features on the laptop.
so I just think if you have a runner in and you have like a trailing stop, then like, it just makes sense, you know?
Yeah, with the runner, I think it does.
Hmm.
Like,
Not with a full position, with a runner, yeah.
runners are normally like small enough where I don't really care.
Exactly.
And they can just do their thing, but you know, sometimes you will be up quite big on that runner and it completely reverses and hits break even. So suppose a trading stop, it's just, I don't like the idea of like a set trailing stop, like a 20 pip trading stop. I'd rather do it manually, put it below structure whenever we form new structure.
No, but you always do it.
Mm.
You just do it now and then when you think it's gonna like run, not to like give big ass wicks back up to just kick you out and then continue, you know?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the move you're in.
Kunjani.
Kunjani Punani. Hey, what's up, Jared?
Yeah. Still tired as shit from golf yesterday.
Oh yeah, is that where you were?
Yeah,
No,
yes.
not tired from golf, tired from talking shit. Okay, wait, let me not talk about that.
Oh yes. God, I'm gonna send you the
No.
updated screenshots.
Is it?
Honest, yeah, it's a screenshot.
Get
No,
some.
no, no,
Get the bank details.
yeah. No, dude. So I was speaking to him last night, and he's like, he refuses to take my money. I have to invest my money into this trading platform. So
Oh
I was
yeah.
like, okay. And then he wasn't understanding what I was saying. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to understand what he says. So then I'm like, okay, that sounds perfect. Just send me your banking details, then I'll send you the money. So he's like, no. You have to invest it into the trading platform. So I was like, okay, no, that's perfect. I'll do that. Will you just send me your banking details so I can invest it into you? And then dude, we went back and forth like, I'm not even kidding, right? Like 12 times. So then I'm like fucking laughing at this point. And he's like, okay, will you invest now? So I'm like, yes. How much do you need? So he's like, how much you can invest anything. So I'm like, okay, but how much do you need? So he's like, okay, let's start off with $5,000. So I'm like, okay, that's perfect, but why so little? So he sends a blushing face and goes, I, uh, how much do you have? So I'm like, I don't know. How much do you need? So he's like, I don't know. How much is in your pocket with a blushing face?
Oh no
So
way,
I start
this
fucking
flippin'
pissing myself.
idiot.
Right? And then I'm like, okay. send me your banking details and I'll send it to you. She's like, no. You can just send it to the trading platform. You can invest it there and I'll trade it for you because I'm an expert in binary trading.
Binary
So,
options, bud.
Yeah, dude, I promise you, this went on for like a fucking hour. Then he tries to video call me, bro. And as I'm about to pick up, then I miss it. And I'm like, fuck. I was like, shit, man, I should have answered that video call.
I'm gonna screenshot the fuck out of that when they
Did
answered,
he
bro.
video call you?
Yeah, dude. He
Try
video
again,
called
dude.
me, bro. Dude, wait, let me get my phone, then I'll send you the screenshot of him trying to video call me.
You should have told him you have like $50,000 to invest, bro.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
And video.
Sorry guys, let's have a look here. So you can see we've started to fill this wick here on the 30 minutes. We did close bearish on the 30 minutes, coming back down to fill the wick. Alright, so we did have one last push up before that 30-minute candle closed, and we've, like I said, once again failed to create new highs. So as we come down and fill this wick, if we do break lows here on the hourly, like I was discussing, we've come down and retested the previous hourly lows already. Price pushed back up. I said if we don't create a new high, come back down and break these lows, we should start to see some volume on the break of those lows. So let's see, I think I'm going to replace these sell stops, but if we don't get triggered in the next 10 minutes, I'll delete them. So looking at lower time frame structure here as well, like I say, failing to create new highs and looking to get in on the break of the lows at 160, 485, stops above this current candle for 45, 46 pips. If we do come up and re-break this current candle high, I'll delete sell stops.
Chat must just check their lot size because it's a big ass stop loss.
Yeah, chat, always just be aware of the size of the stop loss here. So a very big stop loss, you may want to go half risk, or just adjust your lot size accordingly.
Oh, yeah, I sent it on the group chat, eh?
Oh, eh?
Dude, he actually tried to video call me, bro.
That's crazy. I wonder if he would have showed his face. Like, how stupid could you be, though?
Yeah. Dude, I would have literally, we would have been at a funeral of Triple F Trader today if he answered and he had like a stuck photo printed out of you on his face, dude. I would have fucking died.
You imagine. You imagine.
I would have video called him directly after you, I swear to fuck. You.
Sorry, chat, just to fill everybody in.
No, I don't think we should.
Shouldn't I?
I
Okay.
don't know. I don't know. That's Connor's choice, but I don't know.
Maybe that guy's sitting here in chat.
Yeah.
No, it's just a fake account, chat. Like a fake account impersonating me. So if you do get a message from me asking to invest, asking how your trading's going, it's most probably not me, and I would suggest you do not invest.
The one thing that's 100% not Connor is if Connor ever sends you a blushing face, just know that it is not Connor.
With a hand on the mouth.
Yeah, I literally thought Connor was drunk because I didn't initially know it was him, and I was just like, what?
Already sent you 500k. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry.
Print out page of Con's face talking and nothing moving. Oh my word, bro. Dude, why isn't your mouth moving but you talking? Oh no, I've just got terrible signal. It's just lagging. Sorry, guys. Yes.
Yeah, we're starting to move down here with some some vengeance. Volume coming in the market.
Did you guys hear about the woman that got scammed by dude telling her he needs money to get back to Earth?
The thing is, even if you were, let's say, stuck on the moon or whatever, money's not going to get you back. That's for sure.
Yes, dude. I don't know, eh? I feel like if there's any situation you need money, it's definitely if you can't get back to Earth. Eh?
Nah, but you would need money on Earth. And you would need someone on Earth who knows that you're out of space.
Sure, yes, bro. Oh, but that's a rave, eh? Gee, but I'm just gonna make a cup of coffee, then I'll chat to you guys now, eh?
Okay, cool. Chat, I'm also going to come back right now. I'll be back before we get triggered in here, don't worry.
That's the DJ. Connor's coming back to a wick, not an entry. Connor,
Yeah,
you came back to a wick, not an entry.
yeah, I see that.
Listen, did we enter a trade on Carl's phone at any time of our lives while we were with him?
Nah,
Because this man's showing me a trade now that's been in his fucking phone since last week, bro. And this trade's made him $1,500.
What? What did he put a trade in on?
Carl, send it to Connor. It's gold, bro, but he entered at fucking 1705, dude.
Souls.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man.
my guy, he's been watching the streams.
Red arrow was my entry, and there's my exit with a blue arrow, and it was a sell, but I don't fucking know how well. I'm gonna send you a photo of like bidding now price.
Send it to you. I'm multi-trade, bro. Yes, us.
Yo,
Bro, this is like 300 pips that he caught you,
I was
dude.
gonna
Over
say,
three-
man's up like 300 pips.
He sends me a message saying he doesn't know where the fuck this trade comes from, but it's been in there since last week. He only saw it now when he opened Meta. Fine, fuck.
Sheesh.
Yo, imagine this was live, dude. How happy he would be now. Yes, sis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is no stop loss, no take profit, nothing.
Yeah, you'd see Carl at below deck tonight.
Yeah, Jesus, probably fucking.
Nah, that was a good trade though. Like genuinely, the entry and everything looks good.
Where the enter? Oh, there. No, you retarded. Please go look where he entered. Just zoom in on the arrow. You, I think he entered at the low of the low, and then it pulled back. It pulled back like
It pulled back like 100 pips.
yo. No, it's not right.
Wait,
No, no, man. Look at where the arrow is. It's on the low of the low, and then it pulled back all the way to the top there.
nah, man, that pullback wasn't too bad. He entered like somewhere here. Pulled
Connor,
back
that's like
like
a
60 pips.
60. Now you're gonna have I know we might have a 50 pip stop loss right now, but we're not gonna have a 60, 70 pip stop loss.
Hey, bro, but
On
he
that.
made like 300 pips.
Okay, so
So
that's
1 to 3. 1
now
to
I know
3
the
risk to
strategy.
reward.
I know the strategy now. Let's stop loss, no TP, and leave the phone until you forget about the trade. Got you.
Infinite risk to reward ratio.
Oh shit. That's cock funny actually. That's this, bro. Look at the swap charges. And that thing's been chilling overnight.
$20 swap.
So the actual way you meant to do it is to place a trade and come back a week later and there'll be like 30,000 rand there for you.
Yeah, that chat. Place a trade and throw your phone in the sea. When you come back, you're gonna be rich.
Oh fuck. Yeah, you must give your back. See, why he knows where we're from now? Because you mentioned below deck. He says he's been by below deck, so now he knows where we're from.
No ways.
I don't know what the fuck Wayne was doing by below.
Wayne, what the fuck were you doing there? Nah, that place is
Oh.
cock.
Chat.
TP 159,800. Our first targets are going to be down here at the support 159,950.
Oh no. Jared. Where are you monkeys now?
Sorry guys, sorry. Just saying on gold, yeah. Hope no one's in gold bars. Your 30-minute never closed above. Had no top wick. And you can see here on the 15-minute, basically you're going to close back into the range by the looks of things. GJ, the same idea is still here. Same idea is still here. I am expecting a lot of volume at London Open. Since we had bad news for the pound, I would expect these sells to still play out. Just stops are a little bit of an issue. 50 pip stops.
It's a massive fucking candle like 3 hours ago though, eh? That 150 per candle.
It's mad. And
Doesn't that-
you know that move was in like 1 minute.
I saw. I went and I looked now. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, that's a 5-minute move, bro. 1, 2. Yeah, dude, it's 1 5-minute candle. That's insane. Connor, can I tell you what's scaring me, dude?
Yeah.
Go look at a 5-minute bar broker. Do you see that 1 5-minute that broke the low?
Yeah.
That's fucking scary to see that. Where we want to enter, dude. Are you gonna delete sell stops before London Open, or are we leaving them for London Open?
No, I've deleted sell stops.
Oh fuck, okay. I don't know, not bad.
Oh fuck, I didn't know. Okay.
But I'm thinking of re-adding them. It's just the stops on issue here.
I'm talking cuck on WhatsApp here to people, that's smart. Hey Connor, you see bro? Okay, no, let me not say that.
What?
Wait, Connor. No.
Yeah,
If I
I
say
think-
it, if I say it, people are gonna do it. That's why I can't say it, and then stream hears me say it. So
What do you want to say? Sell stops on the break of the low for London Open.
fuck no, some other cuck, not even to do with trading, bro.
Oh,
Just GJ is definitely looking a lot better than gold today. Eh?
yeah, gold.
Depends how you look at it, because yeah, clean traffic all the way to the top.
I get that, but I'm not liking that we've tested that support so many times, made a high, and then we just sort of tinkering in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm scared of that range.
Yeah. If you have to take buys up to the top there, oh, it's a 90 pip range, but I mean, what is the range down? Something similar as well. So it's just sort of guesswork at this point. Are we going to retest that resistance or retest the support? I think the better trade there would definitely be the breakout.
But to be honest, bro, it's just
Guys,
nothing.
things are going to move quite quickly here
Yeah.
at London Open. There you go, top wick. Okay, if that's your top wick, I'm putting sell stops back on the break of these lows. Stops above the current candle for 45 pips. So sell stops 160, 485.
160.45.
Like we
That's a
discussed,
nice,
just
that's a nice top week. Yo.
yeah, be aware of your lot size here. Stops are quite big. 45 pips.
What is your stop there, Con? I just want to type it into the group.
160, 950.
950.
On TradingView it's 950. Mine is gonna be on my Forex funds. It's gonna be 925 or 930. 2 pips above that high.
Accounting for spread, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Bro, how fucked it is. The top of that wiki is like 30 pips away, and I just did that in like less than a minute.
So yeah, I really close bearish here. Bearish engulfing candle, if you want to look at it like that. Break-even point is going to be 18 pips away from entries at 163.10. Good morning, Mr. Mo. Gold down, gold sells.
Can't we get that same 5-minute candle just down now? at 150 pips.
Just the other way. Correct the
That's
move
the other
from
way.
Asian.
1, 2. Quick. Because right now, GJ's just fucking playing with us, bro.
What's so funny?
Oh, so I read Wayne's message from he sent it to me privately. Fuck.
Uh, yeah, you're giggling like a little girl.
Fuck. You calling a little girl, huh? Fucking bitch boy, don't wanna come gym with me,
Hey, I trained legs yesterday.
You don't give a fuck what you train. That means you got one more leg day till Christmas. Just
Yeah, now I got one more. One more. Next month.
next month. Jared,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear Connor complain a lot when we jump together, but let me tell you.
Nah,
Yes,
man, I won't.
to smack a session with you, Oaks.
You won't, huh?
I'd be keen to smack a session with you, Oaks.
Not gonna deadlift though, that's all I'm fucking telling you.
So,
I'm not gonna
okay.
let no fucking 65 kilo guy out deadlift me. I'm telling you now, it's not gonna happen in a public gym.
Did we not did gymming together?
We can jump chest, legs, fucking shoulders, toes, neck, ankles, whatever you want, but we're not jumping back. That's one thing.
I heard deadlifts are amazing for chest.
For chest.
Yeah.
What?
I'm telling you, Jared believes the cup is talking because it's my deadlifts too much in 1 week. I'm telling you now. Oh, GJ, fuck yourself, man.
Yeah, what is this, the third time I've played stealth stops?
Jeez, yeah.
Bro, history is a self stop, and a self stop.
I mean, if
break the high at 161 roundabout, are we gonna delete cell stops?
I think if we break previous, if we break above the previous hourly candle, I'll delete cell stops. Although,
So we basically break our stop loss.
yeah. I'd rather delete an order 3 times than keep it in.
Yeah.
Once I see something that's telling me that I shouldn't be in that trade anymore. So if we have 3 deleted sell stops and no trades for the day, then that's just how it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm yet to get a trade this week, eh?
Are you anxious for a trade, Jared?
No, not at all.
No. Self stop.
Pass sell stop. Okay, let's see. I'll delete them if we break previous 30-minute highs. We're still respecting them right now.
Just said your puss.
Okay, yeah, my puss. Gone. Sell stops deleted. What can I do?
Fucking hell, it's like a yang of speak, bro. Hey, it looks like a lovely day. No wind. Carl, get the golf club ready. Oh, wait.
She's sorry, my back is feeling. I never want to see a golf club again.
That's literally what I just thought now, bro. It's like I stood up and I was like, yo, this back don't feel fit for golf, eh? Yo.
Yo, dude.
No,
We
you
played
got
18 holes, eh? Yo.
18
Okay.
holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
no.
walk?
No, we took a cart.
I was gonna say, if you walk, bro, you don't understand. Yes, when you feel it properly.
Yeah.
But you got dope in between the holes or what, bro? You just
Yeah.
don't play. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We buy a bucket of beers and then we usually just drink while we go.
Yeah, like in between the holes, as you go along. We do a similar thing. We just stand still by the 2 discount.
Hmm?
I
Just
said
call
we
it,
do.
that's some great analysis.
That's my analysis.
I'm not watching you, so what the fuck are you doing?
He's just drawing
Sad
X's
face.
and no, he's doing X's and ticks.
I thought he's got a sad face with a teardrop on it again.
Nah. Nah, it hasn't gone anywhere yet, so I'm fine for now.
I'll be replacing those self stops.
Maybe.
Oh no, that's not wrong.
I mean, price is still in this range. We haven't really had a clean break above the highs. So if price comes back down, breaks the lows, it's still valid. EuroCAD flag 1 hour, trust me, so please.
What?
Brother, I don't know if I can trust you.
Brother. Oh shit.
I don't trade EuroCAD. In fact, I don't think I've ever looked at EuroCAD. But you can send a chart to the Discord and I'll have a look. Just make sure you mark it up nicely so we can see what you're looking at.
Jared, bro. Your fucking zoo animals are out the cage again. Yes.
My birds.
No, your zoo animals.
What?
Because it sounds like we had a zoo.
Okay, let me get chased away. Give me a second.
Let me go chase it away. I'm telling you now, he just goes and closes the door where the fucking bird's in the room or something like that. There's can't be a bird that's outside every single time.
Sounds
I
like a
don't believe
sanctuary.
But you know, you get a butterfly sanctuary, like where you can walk in and there's a fuck ton of butterflies everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I think it's in Cape Town, if I'm not mistaken.
There's this place
I
in
mean-
Cape Town where there's these squirrels that you can like feed and they come and sit on you and that.
That's dope. Have you seen that video with the guy that's on like a Zoom call and then a squirrel comes through his window and then he shits his pants, but he like freaks the fuck out, bro. And then he has a baseball bat next to his next to his desk there, and he picks it up and he wants to hit the thing, but he doesn't want to, but he wants to, and then he's hesitant, but it's like a whole shit show, dude. Because
Yeah.
he's screaming at the top of his lungs and he screams like a little girl, but he's like a
Who's
50-year-old. Nah, it's just some video I saw yesterday about a guy on a squirrel.
No, I haven't seen it.
Fuck, I died.
I don't just close the door. I think I really think
Oh.
they've put a nest on my
Oh,
windowsill.
so it's
Like,
really
stick
like
my hand
outside. It's not your
Oh.
bird.
So you're a
Yeah,
father
yeah.
now.
Exactly. So I stick my hand outside the window and then I like shoo them and then they piss off. And then it gives it at least like
How
half
can
an
you
hour
do
before
that
they
to
go
your
back.
kids? Sarah,
Pardon?
how can you want to do that to your kids? Your dad, man.
Yeah. I'm willing to eat that fucking nest across the road at this point, bro. Yo.
We don't. What's the word? We're not. No, I don't know how to say that in English. Never fucking mind.
Just say it in Afrikaans.
No, it's fine. And chat's gonna be like, what the fuck going on here in this fucking stream?
Nah, just say it.
I'll translate it.
Right? Carl, don't. Carl's sending me stuff on Instagram.
Sending you reels.
Yeah. What was it called? I'm trying to figure out how to say this in English. I want to say this in English. You're not just to instigate violence. Isn't that how we say it?
To instigate violence.
Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. That's the right way I said it, right?
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
that right.
I'm cock smart, gents. You see this? Yes.
It only took you 6 days.
I fucking got this still on my own, didn't I?
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I'm joking. I think it took me to type it into Google.
I was gonna ask, did you just use Google Translate?
Oh, no, I didn't. I was literally just walking around thinking. Ach, nee. Ja, gaan GJ.
Ach nee, DJ. Nie so maak nie, DJ.
So guys are saying gold sells. I would understand if we did start to move or form resistance here and move down. But the issue is this range right here is just terrible. This is what we got stuck in yesterday. I don't want to do it again. Your 4-hour close bullish, previous 4-hour. Sorry, let me remove this.
I think it's also very important to know that we're coming down to a previous resistance could be created as support. So probably break of the lows would be a lot cleaner trade than having to fight that resistance to support.
Yeah, I would much rather wait for a break of support here.
I maybe have this squirrel video in your DMs if you want to go see it.
Okay, I'll check it out now.
Wait, let me mute myself before it starts screaming.
Yeah, previous 4-hour bullish. If anything, maybe if we could close below 1660 for pre-New York. Other than that, I'd probably stay away from gold today. Also keep in mind we have news tomorrow, so maybe we just consolidate here until we have the CPI news. Yeah, 100% Adrian. Consolidation as we lead up to CPI. So could most likely see price just sit in this range until we have the CPI news, where you should start to see some volatility.
Looks like we're not going to get a trade this morning though.
Nah, doesn't it?
No, I think almost with the markets call it earlier than normal.
Yeah, GJ, we could move up here and fill this wick, but I'm not too comfortable taking buys right here in this range. That's just me, guys. Obviously, you need to stick to your own plan.
And if you check on gold,
Yeah.
of the break of the highs of 1674.6, we have a nice 45 pip range going up to the next level of resistance. So I could possibly see if we create a support around this area at like 1669, come up with volume, and then in anticipation we break those highs, we could see us go up to 1680. What do you think about that?
Yeah, possibly. I think I'd want to see us close above this resistance at 1673, but honestly, I'm staying out of gold in this consolidation area and as we lead up to the news. Someone also mentioned meeting minutes, which is tonight, could also partially be why things are so slow right now.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, once we've had all of this news, we should have some volume, right? But this news is in New York session. So tomorrow morning, maybe slow again, but I'll be looking to do a evening stream tomorrow, and let's see if we can catch some of this CPI continuation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick around, see how the 30-minute candle closes, but right now looking like no trades, to be honest with you.
Jeez, this is a very rare week when you get me on a Wednesday saying I haven't taken a trade for the whole week yet.
You haven't taken a trade this week?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but that's not bad. I mean, yesterday, I think, in hindsight, maybe yesterday should have been a no trade day. But like I said, you know, you miss things sometimes. It's not the end of the world. That was the
How
first
was-
losing trade in a while, actually.
How was yesterday's stream? Did you take a loss?
Took one break even and one loss.
Oh yeah, on gold or GJ?
Gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 4-hour candle here was so bearish, and I thought, okay, we've got a lot of bearish momentum here. Let's see if we can continue to move down. But I suppose this area to the left was troublesome, and that 4-hour candle, the idea of this candle flipping bearish, driving into the support, that idea clearly never played out.
Con, can you mute us quickly from stream? I just want to ask you something.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's basically why I want to become a Barbie girl.
Nah, Jared, you see some dumb shit sometimes.
Called you a donkey, Jared.
But yeah, yes.
In theory, GJ hasn't actually broken out of this range yet. So anything could happen here.
I've already thrown TJ, bro. I don't trust taking a trade. Wait, my stop loss just because it's upset with me. You know how you like speak with someone about like, let's say like Narc shoes or something, and then all of a sudden you go on Instagram and there's Narc shoes now fucking
Yeah.
on advertising.
Bro, it's
the same.
it's
on
insane.
me- you speak about TJ doing this. Oh, we hear you, bro. Don't worry. Let's do the opposite. And then,
Sure.
Literally.
but that shit's scary. You can't speak about Narc shoes and it's on your RG all of a sudden.
I know, it's insane. The one day I was a bit sick, so I went to the pharmacy and I bought Benylin. I've never bought Benylin before. Like, normally I'll maybe get Corenza or something if I have like flu. I buy Benylin. Like, okay, cool. I get home, go on YouTube, ad pops up. Benylin. I've never even spoken about Benylin. I just bought it from the pharmacy. How? I don't know. I don't know if it was a
Everything.
coincidence, but that's like it happens more than once.
Did you know what I think it is? Like, it may not be exactly that case, but you know when you accept cookies and stuff, and you also accept like your Google Maps, for example.
Mm,
You know how they constantly tracing your location,
yeah.
and then other apps have access to your Google Maps, so they see where you are. So if
But
you
how
go
do
to
they know what you're buying?
no, this is what I'm trying to say. So let's just say, for example, now I go to a pharmacy today and it can see that I parked out in the pharmacy parking lot or this or that or this or that. Then they're like, okay, cool. Which pharmaceutical companies currently have adverts running? Then they're like, oh, okay, cool. There's a Benylin one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fit that Benylin one into his adverts, if that makes sense. So it may have
Just
been a
by
little bit
chance,
of a coincidence.
just by chance he bought Benylin, but the ad was a Benylin ad anyway.
So I think it could have been like chance with that.
Makes sense
But
because
I've
I
also-
know the cookies and shit is what shares your information across the platforms to each other. So
It's also
Yeah.
like, for example, Tinder. If you when you sign up and stuff, it says, do you want to share your location all the time or just this once? And if you say all the time, then they're constantly seeing where you are, where you're going. So then they sell that data to advertising companies, and obviously they see, okay, cool. Connor and them yesterday were at the golf range, and a golf company currently has ads running. So let's put a couple ads on their Instagram or YouTube. So I think that's sort of how it goes. When I speak to my boy Mark next time, I'll just check, make sure that I'm right,
My boy Mark Zuck.
Yeah, old Zaki. Hey? The
Oh.
three-way call with Elon, eh?
Oh, yeah. Looking like no trades, gents. It's payout day tomorrow.
Sheesh, bottle service on car.
yes, so Carl, did you hear that? Carl, I'm just saying, did you hear what Connor said? That's all I'm saying. I'm joking, Connor, before you think some cuck in your own head that you agree with Carl. Because you two and your cuck ideas don't work sometimes.
What do you mean? Nah, I need to stay away from Carl on weekdays.
Yeah, 100% agree with you on that one.
End up at below deck. Don't know how. Just happens. There's potential to move up here if the 30-minute closes above this resistance. But honestly, I'm not too keen on these buy ideas. I've discussed based off the daily, we've closed below some critical areas here. This top wick on the daily is retesting some of these rejection areas looking to the left. So I would anticipate a resistance to form on the lower time frame. And that's what I was seeing in and around this area, and that's why I had those sell stops. But as we break these highs, to me there's just nothing here. Or maybe we start to move down here. We're clearly having a very hard time pushing up here, breaking this resistance.
I honestly think GJ and gold, these ranges just aren't worth it right now, eh?
Yeah, 100%. Based off the hourly, I think this idea is still valid if we break previous hourly lows, but stops at this point are very big. And like Jared said, these ranges are quite tough. Very tough.
Because we still forgot to do the face reveal there.
Oh yeah, flip.
Get on that there.
Should we do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah. Wow, guys. Oh goodness me. What I'm gonna say is GJ's a puss. There
guys,
goes our souls.
You heard it here first. Connor used Afrikaans.
Bro, you see why I said swearing this thing is not a plan, bro.
Well, I mean, I've spoken about it the whole morning. If anyone did leave their soul stops in,
Hey, bro, but listen,
it did tap into the break-even point, so just be careful.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm glad actually that soul stop's not there.
Yeah, no, I'm very glad. Look at us retracing.
Look at the whole thing, bro. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
I just also quickly want to say to anybody in chat looking to get into that sell now, honestly, missed move. It's a trade that we unfortunately didn't catch, so it isn't worth trying to go and fight it. Just accept that you've missed it and then wait for the breaker support or closure below before you look for a new entry, because this could easily just be grabbing liquidity to carry on up. You have no closures, it's an impulse move, it's already dropped.
We're about to close here on the 30 minutes, so closing below that support, we've got a wick to fill. If there's a nice top wick on this new 30-minute, I'll look at entries, but obviously it's going to be tough.
No, I'm not gonna get in on this. What the fuck is going on now? What happened that this is all of a sudden happening?
I think it's volatility kicking in from the news. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes the volatility only comes at 9 or 9:30.
Even gold though, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah, you got a little bit of a top wick tapping into that previous support, but I would have liked to maybe have an entry on the flip of this candle, so that idea is gone. Because there we had that wick to fill at least. Could have gone break even as we fill that wick. Now you're kind of limited for entry opportunities here. Sell stops on the break of the low, 35 perps. I don't know if that's worth it. The thing is, you've got this resistance area right here, which we already tapped into as well, so tough. But like I said, based off the daily and with the news, I definitely don't want to be taking buys. And now you can see there's a lot of volume to the downside right now.
Fucking wait the whole morning just to get out the moment it does it. Bye. That's unlucky, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Just, but I wouldn't have been comfortable in that sell because
Me too, bro.
it's 30
Yo.
closed above that support and the wick
Okay,
rejection. So oof.
Mm,
to be
Okay.
fair, our stop loss was so big, so it never came close to our stop loss. But that volatility would have, just made a person feel a certain way you didn't want to.
yeah, that was like news kind of volatility where you don't really want to be in that situation where price is just jumping up and down 20 pips like within a minute. I mean, this candle dropped 70 pips, retraced 40 pips on the next minute candle. That's crazy.
I can't write on my dip out because I don't think we're gonna take the trade.
Yeah, no, look, I don't see anything here either. Sells below 159, 680 look really nice to me. If we can break below that area, we've got nice clean traffic here. Down to these daily support areas at 158, 300. What was that? I think it was the news, just volume came in very late.
Driving range corner. Yes, somewhere. I don't know how to plan my day.
I just need to get some things sorted today. I'll let you know. What time would you be free? Because I need to get my car washed. I need to go for a haircut.
You need to go for a haircut.
Yeah, what?
Yes, dude, your hair just looks like you got cut. I usually like to look like a homeless person before I go and get my next haircut.
I already feel like a homeless person. WTC? What's WTC? What the cut? Okay, guys, that's it for the day. No trades here. Quite a tricky day on both pairs. The ideas played out on GJ, but very late and things are very volatile. So just be careful. Like I say, for me, what I would be looking at, safest possible trades for the day are going to be below 159, 680 here on GJ and gold. Like I say, with news later today and tomorrow, I would actually just avoid gold completely in this range. But once we break below 1660, below there, I would anticipate price to begin moving back down. But yeah, like I say, just be aware of the news.
You see, Jared. Carl just said good luck, bro. Doesn't mean that he's taking the trade.
Oh no, I get you.
Shot con.
Don't overthink it, Jared.
Oh no, man. Don't stress.
I don't mean the train. I mean like posting shit in the group.
Oh yeah. Shot Oaks. Hope you guys have a good one. And thanks for the stream, Con. Really appreciate it. I'll check your voice tomorrow.
Okay, cool. No worries. Cheers, guys. See you tomorrow.
Sure. Gonna.